said it was gonna be easy trying to carry a kingdom, but hey, it is what it is. Good times, good vibes. I have a hard time with the goodbyes. If we all came together, then we could rise. I'm just trying to be one of the good guys, so I do my best to live what I'm preaching. Let my life serve as testimony for the kingdom. I might deal with things I had to keep the folk from seeing. Gotta keep it all together. They don't tell you it ain't easy. I ain't perfect, but I'm trying. Take a look in the mirror, I'm reminded of the things that I could have done better. And it forces me to face my own denial. The way we see each other ain't the way we see ourselves. And if you knew the weight I carry, you would see it to the scales. All the bodies always buried started falling from the shelves. In the closet I've been hiding from myself. It ain't easy when you tryna be the man. May not like me, but I'm doing what I can. I know I shouldn't, but I really give a damn. I just wanna know if I truly am one of the good guys. Good times, good vibes. I have a hard time with the goodbyes. If we all came together, then we could rise. I just wanna be one of the good guys. There are times that action don't align with the intention. I promise how I said it wasn't really how I meant it. Never for a second did I think it'd be offensive. Only thought of my perspective, didn't think of no one else's, and that's selfish. I'm really sorry. Wouldn't happen if I thought before I started. If I actually took the time to really listen, I would see there's two sides of every story, and I ignored it. Well, it's settled. Guess I gotta dig down in deeper levels. And if I call myself the leader of this kingdom, it ain't enough to be good, I'll be better. It ain't easy when you tryna be the man. May not like me, but I'm doing what I can. I know I shouldn't, but I really give a damn. I just wanna know if I truly am one of the good guys. It ain't easy when you tryna be the man. May not like me, but I'm doing what I can. I know I shouldn't, but I really give a damn. I just wanna know if I truly am one of the good guys.
They don't need to know. Come find me where the sun sets and say you'll never let me go. You're the one I want. Say you need me. Hide where I love. Don't let go. I know you feel the same. Say you need me. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. You'll always be my broken love. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. You're the one I want. Say you need me. Hide where I love. Don't let go. I know you feel the same. Say you need me. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. They don't know how we love when we're lying close. With you, I know I belong. Without all eyes on us, you're the one I want. Say you need me. Hide where I love. Don't let go. I know you feel the same. Say you need me. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. You'll always be my broken.
Hey, what's up, guys? We working? My sound is on, right?
You'll always be my
Hey, Tomo got first today. Welcome in, Tomo. Jay Conrad, what's up? Hey, Grotlick, Florida boy. Good morning, guys. 5-stream streak. Woo woo. What's up, an angry Mexican guy? How's it going? Culture, good morning. Hey, mates. I love it.
always be my
I was thinking of a good name for chat would be Taters. Taters. Oh my gosh. People used to call me Potato because it had Tay in it. What's up, Len? Good morning. Hey. I got first, but the glory goes to God. It's been getting pretty competitive. I love it. So, oh my gosh, Culture, 20 stream streak. Heck yeah. I love it. You guys are awesome. So, let's see. We got any friends? Hi friends on Kick. I don't know if anybody's out there. I can't see the count on any of my other ones right now, but hi. Hope you guys are watching. You're having a good morning. Papa John, what's up? How's it going? Welcome in. 5 on Kick. Nice. Welcome in, guys. All right. Thank you so much, Grotlick. I appreciate you. I'm homesick from work. Might not be active this stream. Oh no, I am so sorry. I will send prayers up to the big man for you. Hope you feel better soon. Hold it down, Grotlick. Cannon Fodder, what's up? Hello, how's it going? What a minute, Stu. All right, guys, so we got a lot of mobility work that we're going to do today. Today was supposed to be back day, but my back is like so terribly sore that like it's just not gonna happen. And we're doing more deadlifts today, so my back's gonna get plenty of work today. And I have lats for days, so we're not gonna be doing any lat work either. So we're gonna be doing some hip mobility, shoulder mobility. I'm gonna try and get some more deeper core work in today. Wow, sorry, I'm getting all raspy on you. But anyways, welcome in, guys. We're gonna hit some abs and then we're gonna finish off the stream with our deadlifts, and whatever time we have left we're going to stretch. So wish me luck. I am still very, very sore. My glutes don't feel really sore today. My back is really sore, lats are sore, and my hamstrings are sore though. So deadlifts are gonna be fun. We're gonna make sure we get a nice, really good warm up before we do those, because we got 12 sets of deadlifts today. It's actually 9 here. Sweet. Thank you so much. Papa John, you're awesome. Hit at and scroll. Okay. What's up, Chase? Chase Matthews, how's it going? What you got going on today? Do I have any friends on TikTok? What you guys doing? Am I muted? I hope I'm not muted. I'm on TikTok. We're like, okay. Yeah, we got deadlifts today. We're doing 12 sets. Not muted. Okay. I'm here. Okay, sweet. Thanks, Noel. They're awesome. Very good. Okay. How gone today? How going today? Today's going good. No complaints. We are gonna get some good work in. So I'm gonna be referring to notes throughout the workout for mobility stuff because I'm adding some new ones in today, so I'm pretty excited about that. So I'm gonna have my little notepad, don't make fun of me. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. So hopefully we'll get some good work in. If any of you guys, like me, have extremely tight hips, this will be beneficial for you. A lot of people have injuries like with shoulders and stuff too, so the shoulder mobility is going to be really great for that too. So yeah, I'm excited. What is that? Lamb J3, this is my time to shine. What's up? How's it going? I got it, don't worry. Nice. Angelique, good morning. Hey, what's up, Kirby? How y'all doing? New stuff is always fun, yeah. It's much needed too. Good morning, Junior Guns. Whenever I think of somebody named Sunshine, I always think of, remember the Titans, the guy with the long blonde hair they called Sunshine? Oh, got it. I have knee issues. Yeah. So I'm not doing any knee mobility today, but I can maybe add that into another stream next time we we have a stream where we don't really have like a muscle group really to hit, we can do that. Or maybe I'll just start programming in an active recovery day and do active recovery and mobility stuff. So we'll see. Yeah, I'll try and do some knee mobility. I think that'd be cool. Yeah. Nice. Nice. How are you, Chase? You doing good? All right. We are going to get started on mobility. I feel a little bit tight this morning, particularly in my quads. Like, I don't know why my quads would be tight, because I haven't really done anything for quads. Who knows? How's it going? I've injured lower back and left shoulder twice, but now much more wiser with training. Yeah. Yeah, and honestly, if you do like stretching and mobility stuff pretty regularly, that's going to decrease your chances of injury and all that stuff too, and you're going to recover faster, which is really nice. So yeah. Hey Richie, thanks for the follow. How's it going? You are the best streamer. Thanks, Chase. So sweet. Thank you. I try. Good morning, Mitch. How's it going? I literally just watched Remember the Titans. So good. It's such a good movie. I love it. Dakota Fanning was so cute in that movie too. How's it going? Oh wait, maybe it wasn't Dakota. It's oh God, what's her name? I can't remember. I don't know. I can't think of it. I'm thinking of, what is it? Man on Fire or whatever it is with Dakota. Raging Waffle. Hello. Good morning. Good morning, friends. Hey, Richie. Will Squared. Hayden. Panettiere. That's right. That's right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I have no idea how to spell her name. I just put Hayden too. Oh, God. I'm 29. I'm gonna be 30 in April, Chase. We're gonna be the 30 crew soon. Oh God. Okay. Oh yeah, I can kind of lay my head down today. I tried to put my buns up as high as I could. Panettiere, something like that, yeah. Remember, save the cheerleader, save the world. Your thing is the cheerleader in question was vulnerable. Mr. Smooth, hello, how's it going? And my younger brother are the same age. He turns 30 this month. Nice. You want to meet me in real life? IRL. You guys are the youngest millennials of us. Are you a millennial too then? Oh yeah, you said younger brother. Okay. Makes sense. Used to be scared of 30, then I hit 40. And I feel like I'm in my 20s. Yeah. Honestly, I don't care. I don't care, like, the age thing doesn't bother me. Maybe one day it will, but right now it doesn't. I don't care about turning 30. I'm not like, some people like, we're freaking out like, oh my God, I'm turning 30. It's like, who cares? Who cares? Just try and be the happiest and healthiest 30 you can be, whatever age you are. Just be the best version of you can be. Oh wait, I wanna do low back. Yeah, my buns are still in the way. Okay. 30s are really great. I heard so many people say they enjoyed their 30s way more than their 20s, so I'm looking forward to it. You keep happy and healthy, you'll always feel good. Yeah. Hey, thanks for the follow. How's it going? Welcome in. When you get near my age, you'll start to care about your age. That's what I keep hearing. I have no idea how old you are though, Grotlick. You don't have to tell us, but I'll just take your word for it. I don't understand either. Every new age is a gift these days. Yeah. Hopefully I won't care. I like to say right now that I don't care, but maybe one day I will. Gotta make the best of it. All right, I need my notepad. I can't remember many of them. We're gonna go into hip mobility first. Oops. Yeah, one day I'm gonna be a grandma, and then I can be happy about having, might not be as pretty, but I'll have a whole lot of wisdom and hopefully grandbabies and have more free time. It's gonna be great. What's up, Marcel? How's it going? You have more rights in your 30s, more respect. 36 just turned. 36 on Christmas. Don't feel 36 though. Yeah, I don't know if I'm ever gonna feel my age, and I feel like at heart I'm like a kid. Stop counting at 25. A quarter of a century is old enough. Yeah, there's not really anything exciting after 25. Well, 25 is not terribly exciting either, I guess. But I think 21 was like the last birthday I was like excited about because I could go have a beer like with my family, and that was nice. But hey, what's up, Phonesboro? How's it going? I'm doing good today. How are you? I don't care about my age, but I do care about my time. No, that's right. Time is not something you can get back, so gotta make the most of it. Gonna stop counting the day I turn 21, because then a lot of fingers and toes. Yeah. Hey, Chase, thank you. I got a sub. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Okay. Used to be scared of 30. Okay, I saw that. If you keep healthy and happy, you'll always be good. Noel says he's excited about 30. I think the 30s for us are going to be really good. Good morning, Firefox. How's it going? What you got going on? Hey, Ghost Flame. Good morning. Good morning, Marcel. Hips don't lie. I love it, Gluteus. You're great. When I become a grandma, hopefully I'll have grandbabies. Well, I mean like when I get old. You know what I mean. I meant when I get old. Thanks, Grotlick, for pointing out my stupidity. Okay. A lot of people these days are childless and unmarried. These days in their 30s, so living by the norm pills, plague the failures. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. A lot of our friends had kids like way later in life, and so like their careers like excelled super duper fast, and they're like just now starting to have kids, but some of them are like having trouble having kids or just having the one. And so part of me was like feeling kind of like a failure, but now that like I'm seeing them struggle with like having a family and stuff, I'm thankful that we had kids young and didn't have any issues with having kids, and now we can really focus on our careers, and it's kind of nice. Yeah, I'm a few years behind where they are at, but my kids are like getting pretty independent now, and our life is about to get way easier, and we're not even 30 yet, so I'm excited. I'm a social construct. It's true. True. Unfortunate thing that they created. 10 years younger than you. I'm doing good, thank you. Yeah, no complaints other than I'm a little sore. Other than that, things are great. Definitely much more better than yesterday. I am so glad to hear that, Firefox. I'm so sorry that you were having some issues. Finally in a career that I see going somewhere. Same for you. Hey, thanks. I don't know. Oh, you sent me a rose? Hey, thanks. You're so sweet. I don't know how I'm going to continue this, but we'll see where it takes me. I enjoy streaming a lot, so you never know. I like the trajectory. Geez, that was almost bad. Of your path too. No, you're sweet. Thank you. Okay. Where is the man who steals your beers from the fridge? He is not here right now. Here's opposite for us, who was born in the 80s. All of our peers had them in high school. Now just starting to get it together. Yeah. That's crazy. You're not 30? That's cool. I didn't know. I'm not 30 just yet. Not until April. April 19th is the day. You guys can make all the jokes about me being 30. I expect some good ones, so prepare yourself. I need a true roast on my birthday. Oh man. Florida boy's like, I'm in. One aspect of having kids late is often the grandparents get too old to contribute with babysitting. I know. I just wanted to have kids like while I was young, again, like you said, for the purpose of like my kids having kids, then I'll still be able to be super involved in their life and all that. So yeah. Not enough energy to babysit. Yeah, I want to be a young grandparent and help my kids out and help them be successful and all that too. And I just love babies. A lot of my peers, especially kids at 15 and 16, whew, I can't imagine having a kid that young. I wouldn't be mentally prepared for it. I was barely mentally prepared for it at like 24, right? 24, however old I was when I had my first. Much more of a burden on the family to have kids late. Yeah, I mean, kids are expensive, and we didn't have a lot of money to begin with, but we just learned how to live like poor people. And now that, you know, Cody's career is kind of taken off and stuff, we'll be doing better like really soon, and we can do whatever the hell we want. Our kids are old enough to travel and stuff, so it's great. I'm not 30. Not yet. One of my best friends, personal trainer, stunning fit figure, and she's 51. Yeah, that's gonna be me. That is gonna be me to a T. Right now is probably the worst that I'm gonna look, because I have young kids, and I'm like honestly, from like the time I wake up 5 in the morning until like 8 or 9 at night, like I'm going, like I just don't have the energy, and I'm trying to like do streaming, create content, and then when I'm not doing either one of those things, I'm cooking and cleaning and taking care of the kids and helping them, and they're like so dependent on me because they're so little. Like I literally have to help them with everything and watch them like a hawk, because like Eli, it just, oh my gosh, some of the stuff he does, I'm just like, oh my god. He's been digging in my eyeshadow recently, and he put eyeshadow all over his face, and it was all in the carpet and everywhere. I was just like, but stuff like that happens like multiple times a day, so I'm literally just following them around. They're like little tornadoes, and I just follow them around and clean up after them all day long. It's great. You're a 95. I'm a 94. 94, baby. But before investing money into something that will not work, I prefer to use, oh gosh, to use PC to do all my building and simulation. Yeah. I want to invest in all of our extra money. Like we don't really spend anything on us. We spend money on like food and our kids, and then reinvesting into businesses and stuff, because at some point something's got to take off, right? Yo, Joe Torius, how's it going? What you got going on today? Only after I'm sure that everything works as expected. Only then I'll do stuff for real. That's the same boat I'm in. Just realize yourself before you ever settle. Realizing yourself in a loving relationship is not a failure, but a beautiful win. Yes, I agree. Way too young. I was having a great time at 24. I was ready to have kids. Like, I was ready to, like, I could have been one of those people that like got married right out of high school and had kids immediately. Like, I was ready to have kids. I've always loved children like so much. I like boobies. What's up? That username makes me laugh every time. Hello, how you doing? Devil Gizmo, good morning. How's it going? Okay, I sent you a message on Insta. Okay, Chase, I will check my Instagram after stream. I have too much going on to check it during stream. But yes, you get all my roses. Hey, thanks. So sweet. Okay. Do whatever the hell you want. Like, have more kids. I think we're done having, well, we're gonna adopt one, so I guess we're not technically done having kids, but I'm not having any more kids. Wish to look like you. What is that? How do I say your name? Sisoy? I don't know. I don't know how to say your name, but you should never wish to look like somebody else, just the best version of you. I'm sure everybody has their things that they like and don't like about themselves, but you gotta love yourself and thank God that you are here and you're making a difference. What's up, Ben? How are you? Kids like to test boundaries. They sure do. My child does it every day. My 4-year-old is a stubborn little thing, and he loves testing the waters. He had one of those little monkey backpacks with a leash. I know. So I told Cody I wanted to get one of those for my kids when they were a little bit younger, like 2 years old, because they'll bolt in the middle of the street, and there's like, I mean, unless you're like really paying attention, or if you're at like an amusement park and there's a whole bunch of people around, like I absolutely agree. But he's like, I'm not putting my kid on a leash. I'm like, well, like, they're way safer if you have them on a leash. He's like, I'm not doing that. I was like, okay, fine. But I agree with the backpack leashes. I've seen so many parents do it. They had like all 50 of their kids on their arms and they were just holding them. I was like, that's great. She would 100% lose one of her kids if she didn't have them attached to that little backpack. Doing dry February, no drinking. Woohoo! Oh yeah, it's the start of February. Ben, I am rooting for you. You got it. Hold on. No drinking. Went out last weekend. Guess what? This random girl I bumped into had a tattoo of. What did she have a tattoo of? Is it like the same one that you have? That'd be fun. Buzzing Ranger, good morning. How's it going? You can't stop till 35. You gotta sweat it out. No. Nope. No more babies for me. You can never look same as someone else. Just be the best version of yourself. Exactly. What is that? Simodius. You're awesome. Basically, I show her I got some Christian tats. Immediately unzip part of her dress. Oh my gosh. And the star, it was a star tattoo, which represents Satan. So felt pretty uncomfortable after and eventually walked away. Didn't know there were actual worse words. Yeah. Yeah, there are. Pretty bird lighting up a joint. It does look weird to have them on a leash. Who cares? Yeah. Yeah, I think he just thought it was like a disrespectful kind of thing. I see it more from like a safety standpoint. Okay. GHG, welcome back. How's it going? What you got going on? What are you guys working on in the gym today? Okay. Dude, I can barely do these. My hips are so tight right now. Hey, thanks for the follow. How's it going? We're kind of having a lazy day today. Well, the beginning of stream is a little bit lazy. We're doing mobility work because I'm like so tight I can't hardly move. Like, look at this. This is like the easiest movement in the world and I can't even hardly do it. Oh, because my hips are so tight. Bad. I find no purpose. People worshiping something like that. Yeah, people don't understand Christianity either. It's just all in your experience and all that. I don't get it, but I was raised in a Christian household, so of course I'm not gonna get it. I would argue that backpack leashes help foster a sense of autonomy with kids coupled with safety and peace of mind. I like that it's like put on a backpack, so it doesn't seem quite like a leash, but I don't know. I've seen people use it at like amusement parks. Like I wouldn't just use it all the time, but if I was going somewhere really crowded. Luckily, the area we live in is pretty safe, but whenever you go to like an amusement park, you're getting people from all over, everywhere. Okay, so those are the 90s. Okay, we're doing this. Oh gosh, I definitely don't think I'm flexible enough to do this, and I'm like borderline cramping. Like the deadlifts literally destroyed my hips and low back. Hey, what's up, Beavis? We're just doing some mobility work right now because I am like so tight I can't hardly move. Oh gosh, this guy was doing these, but he was like laying all the way on the floor. Like I can barely touch the ground. Oh gosh. Good morning, by the way. How you doing? What are you guys working out today? Anybody else got? This is normally my back day, but my back is done for now. It's in minus maintenance, negative maintenance. Yeah, it's bad. So I'm like leaning over. That's how tight my hips are. You're supposed to be straight up and down, and then, oh gosh, be able to move forward. Obviously, it's good that I'm doing this because I definitely need it. Running for me today. Nice, Buzzing Ranger. You've been killing it with the running. I'm so proud of you. You've been really consistent. Hey, what's up, Jared? Good morning. It'll be shoulder day for me. Oh, dude, I miss working out shoulders. I've been trying to tone down the shoulders a little bit. Shoulders and lats. I'm really pulling off the gas. On gym clothes to dry. Nice. Shoulders. Yeah. A shoulder pump feels so good. It's like my favorite. Okay, so you want both of your legs 90, 90, 90. You guys see that? And then lean forward. Ooh, this side feels a little bit better now. I can go a little bit further now. Okay, so we'll do one more of each of those, and then they have another version where you get a rotation in your hip by lifting your back heel. We'll do those ones next. I survived the 24-minute EMOM last night, but it was brutal. Is that the EMOM that you posted in Discord? Because I know that you had an EMOM you posted in Discord recently too, or was this a different one? I actually think your WODS day is going to be next week, Junior Guns. If I remember correctly, it was C-dubs, which we did. We just subbed out the deadlifts, and then yours, I think, was next, so. Oh, and I started watching that podcast of Steve Harvey and Gary Brecka and his wife. I can't remember his wife's name. I feel terrible. But yeah, it's really good. I'm probably like 2/3 of the way through it right now. They're talking about Steve Harvey's daily routine and all the stuff he does. It's crazy that Gary Brecka turned his life around in 5 or 6 months. He said he went from having all 5 of the morbidities to none of them. I was like, dang, that's crazy. That just by tweaking a couple things. Yeah. I freaking love Steve Harvey. Like, if I had one celebrity in my life that I could meet, it would probably be Steve Harvey. Like, I love that man so much. He's amazing. He just seems like so cool. He's super like, he's funny, he's down to earth, he works his ass off, he's a Christian. Like, there's so many things to him, and he loves helping people. Like, he's just such a good dude. So, if any of you guys have connections to Steve Harvey, let me know. Okay, next one we have is the heel raise. Oh gosh, I'm gonna cramp up on these. Ah! Hey, fat dude, what's up? How's it going? This one was different. Okay. Yeah, I remember you talking to us about it yesterday. Those are tough. Where is he from? Cleveland? Or where is he from? I can't remember exactly. Oh God, I can't even hardly lift this heel off the ground. Oh gosh, yeah, that's really bad. Dang, I definitely have some imbalances in my hips, like bad. I guess it's good that we're doing this, right? Yeah, Cleveland. Okay, that's what I thought. I don't know why I always think Detroit, but he's talked about Detroit before, but I don't think he was from Detroit. Do the other side again. Yeah, look at this side is like way easier to lift up. Like I'm not struggling. The other one I like can only hold up for a few seconds at a time, and it's like really uncomfortable. And this isn't terribly comfortable either, but you know. Okay. Oof. Oh, I like the next one. The next one actually feels good. These are tough. Is anybody else doing mobility with me right now? Get your coffee, sip on your coffee, do some mobility work with me. It's a stereotype for pastors' kids. Once they get to college and move out, they tend to do very secular stuff. Yeah. It's kind of sad because their family's so strict growing up because they're held to a higher standard. It's a lot of pressure. I'm always envious of like pastors' kids, even though they are like, there's probably a lot that I don't understand about being a pastor's kid. Like just having like a super solid family, like people that you can go and get like solid advice from, and people who just like love God and stuff, like that'd be so nice. Like I love my family, but I don't go to my family for advice. My family can be kind of crazy sometimes. I don't feel like I have that older like mentor and stuff in my life like I would love. Like I so crave like a mentor, somebody I like totally trust. I mean, obviously I have God. I can pray and receive answers that way, but sometimes it's nice to have like a really clear answer from a human. Like, don't do that, you crazy. Child mobility, eating breakfast, yeah. I get plenty of that. I talk on stream quite a bit.
Yo, I really miss you, but you're not really gone. I can hear you whisper through the words of my song. I can feel your spirit as I carry you on, and I carry you on, and I carry you on. Yo, I really miss you, but you're not really gone. I can hear you whisper through the words of my song. I can feel your spirit as I carry you on, and I carry you on, and I carry you on. Step by step.
What are you having for breakfast, Gluteus? I made bagels, my protein bagels yesterday, but I tried making them with almond flour instead of regular flour, and they ended up not turning out. It was like super pasty and gross. So I tried subbing it out as like a 1-to-1 ratio, and I'll have to actually look up like an almond flour recipe and see if they do different ratios, but it didn't work for the bagels, so I was very sad. I ended up having avocado toast with the everything bagel seasoning and a fried egg on top. That was really good. And then my brunch was some pozole. When I'm done streaming, I'm probably gonna have a protein shake and a protein bar, honestly. Probably have both of those. Sound pretty good. Oh wait, no, I think Noel ate the last protein bar. I will have cottage cheese and pineapple and a protein shake post-workout. It's not very high carb, but I had pork burritos for dinner last night, so I got beans and tortillas. I got all the carbs last night. It was glorious. Oh, it was so good. Chiropractor time for you, so we can hear the pops. Dude, my body makes all sorts of strange noises, especially like when I'm stretching and stuff. It's bad. Sound like Rice Krispies.
This is what I learned from watching you. Hope I set the same example when I rock your shoes. And once I see the kingdom start to follow suit, then I know I've gotten through. Walk the walk and learn to put your bread where you fit, and when the blessings start to
need more eggs. So the recipe doesn't have eggs in for the bagels. It just has an egg wash on the outside. That's what I've heard. So I've heard that you need more eggs with almond flour, but if the recipe doesn't call for any eggs at all, should I add eggs or? See, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Almond butter and banana. Ooh, that sounds good. I can't eat bananas straight anymore because COVID. I can't really taste the flavor of them, and all I do is I just taste the texture now, and so it ruined bananas for me. I was very particular about bananas before COVID, but now that I can't try it. Oh gosh. We got any mods on YouTube? We're talking about vaginas over there. Oh goodness. Just when we were just talking, like, man, there was no crazies on yesterday. We jinxed it. Oh god. Try to add eggs. It's not easy to bind almond flour. Yeah. Yeah, the what's it called? The bagels looked delicious, but then when I went to go cut into them, like the inside was like paste. It was gross. Like, oh. Yeah. All right, last one. No, we have two more. No, we have a couple more. Can't read. Yeah, I'll try and see if I can come up with another recipe. I might just find a healthier flour, like a not enriched flour. I don't know if they make that in the States or not. But yeah. Abid, what's up? How's it going? Hugs. Okay. Done with this one. I have Spider-Man's next. Spider-Man's feel really, really good. So you want your arms inside your one leg. Whoop. Okay. My lower back just cracked doing these. It's great. Your hands stay inside your feet, both sides. Huh? Do they? No, it does. Well, actually, he said it was too spicy. Never mind. I forgot. I tried putting Greek yogurt in there, but we don't have any, and he still didn't. He was kind of picking at it. They might eat that burrito bowl. No. Oh shoot. Are you getting can you get pork chops out too? I forgot to thaw those out. They should be on that top rack. Noel makes the best grilled porky chops ever. Okay, next one's hip flexor stretch. So it's kind of the same stance as Spider-Man, except you're just gonna lean forward. And I put my shoulders back too to really feel the stretch in my hip flexor. New cable system, but it's too wobbly. I made something attached to it. Rat got the wrong screw. Can't attach it anymore. Oh no. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. Do you have one that it just like hangs from the top of the rack like the one I have? Have you seen the one I have? I've been trying to get people to buy it, but then I found out PRX, they have the cable system that you can buy, but the shipping on it was like ridiculously expensive. So I stopped recommending it, but I'm sure you can find a similar system on like, not on YouTube, on, oh God, Amazon. You just have to go really slow and controlled because my cables aren't like in a stack. Like the weight can swing if you push down too hard, too fast. Oh gosh, this feels so good. Just get the shoulder dance. Circus in one, how's it going? Mitch said, Cody! Hopefully deadlifts won't feel as bad if I go through all this mobility first. Okay, last one for hips. Oh gosh. My hamstrings are so sore. Oh gosh. This is gonna be very painful. Made myself a while ago and it worked for a while, but it wasn't only high. Ooh, it's fully adjustable. Oh gosh, that would be so nice. There's so many times.
Do it! Make your dreams come true!
Stop yelling at me. I would love to have it where I could have it like mid right there. That would be so nice. The anchor high and anchor low is annoying sometimes. I need it in the middle sometimes. Hey, what is it, Lamb J3? Thank you so much for the follow. That's super cool. It came with parts to attach to the wall, but my house not allowed to drill any holes in the wall. Yeah. Dang. Well, I hope you figure it out. I'm sorry to hear you're having troubles.
I've come too far for me to turn back. Way too many bridges.
I thought about getting one of those racks that have the cables built into it, but I don't know. Kind of expensive. Gym equipment is not cheap. Dude, my freaking hammies are screaming right now. Sorry, I've been neglecting my TikTok friends and we're good. I don't think I missed anything. What is that? Jack? Hey, what's up? Jack, last night. Nice to see you, Jack. It was 250. But you can find something cheaper since you live in US. It's hard to find gym stuff in Palestine. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, dude. I'm so sorry.
The king shall rejoice in God.
Stuff going on right now. Yeah. I don't really know a whole lot.
Sweareth by himself.
I'm a little bit ignorant when it comes to stuff going on in the world. I get so depressed like listening to like the news and stuff because it's always bad news. So yeah. Okay, we're gonna start with some bands. Warm up. So I end up not figuring out, like, not knowing a lot of stuff going on. It's my fault.
For generations, no more sneaking to the basement. Now we breathing liberation, true freedom, imagination. See where it takes us to the sky and stars and well beyond.
I don't listen to news either. I'm pretending nothing is going on here. Yeah.
Take us on and on and on and on and on. Royal.
I just don't really even 100% like trust like the news. I feel like everything I hear is so biased that I don't know what the truth really is either. So I don't know. I'm just very skeptical. I'm skeptical about everything though, like food, about like sources, about like everything.
Look down on us from those stars.
Heck, you read history books and you read it from different perspectives and it's two completely different stories.
You as the new king.
Okay. More mobility. Moving into shoulder mobility. I need to do this more often. I just need to convert the entire gym into a sauna. We'll just make the whole garage a sauna, and I'll just do mobility during sauna time. Okay, next one, lay on our side. And then you're supposed to shift your shoulder forward like that, and then you draw a big circle all the way around. She's in the way. What is Noel saying no to? Still stuck on why Jack decided to share that info. I know, right? Thank you for telling us about your dirty dreams. What are you saying no about, Noel? Are you saying no to me or saying no to Jack? Okay, we're gonna go one more time and then switch sides.
No, 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 no.
It actually does feel pretty good on my shoulders.
No.
Okay, we'll flip. Zoop.
I said no, not me. I cannot be anybody but myself. You got me.
Hopefully I won't hit anything.
I said no, not me. I cannot be
Like a lat stretch too. My lats are so sore.
no, not me.
This does make me.
I said no,
Can you not be in the way?
I said no, not me. Not me. I said no, not me, no, not me, no, not me.
People are coming into the stream like, what the hell is this girl doing? Like interpretive dancing. That's great.
These the only shoes I'm trying to fit in. I done wasted so much time trying to be some other guy. For no reason, no rhyme. So naive.
We're gonna get to working out eventually.
Off with the mask, off with their heads. Offer up my soul, nah, dog, I'd rather be dead. So with that
All right, one more.
I'm just trying to figure what's next. The only thing I know for sure is it's gonna be on my terms. So I'm doing me. This here is overdue. No more doing what they told me to. When it wrong, do as the Romans do. But I'm wrong, so I'ma do it on the feet. No, not me. I cannot be.
Oh no, I hate these ones. These ones actually are.
I said no, not me.
They're like a good stretch on my forearms too. So you want your toes, your fingers pointed away from you. And you do a tabletop. I can't even go all the way up because my shoulders are so tense. Go to about here. I'm supposed to get hips all the way up, but it hurts. Hey, thanks for the follow. How's it going? We're doing shoulder mobility work right now, even though it doesn't look like it. We're actually working on the shoulders. What the hell are you doing? Interpretive dancing? I don't know. I just thought it looked really strange, but it feels really good, so. Oh gosh. Whew. I didn't realize my shoulders weren't as mobile.
I'm trying to turn my nothing into plenty. Everybody donating they 2 pennies, but I'm doing me. This here is overdue. No more doing what they told me to.
Okay, we're gonna do another set of tabletops.
Romans do, but I'm wrong, so I'ma do it on the feet. No, not me.
These ones are kind of challenging for me. The other ones feel, some of them are good, like feel good, and some of them feel like uncomfortable, challenging.
No, not me. I cannot be.
Oh yeah.
Anybody but
Tough.
myself. You got me twisted with somebody else. I said no, not me.
Thanks for the follow. Welcome in.
I said
How you guys doing today? What do we have next? Ooh, we got tabletop stretch. I think the next one's gonna feel good. Won't be as painful.
not me.
Yeah, my lats. I feel like my lats are almost limiting me from doing that comfortably. Interpret it. He said autocorrect? Yeah, I'm sure. Interruptive dancing. Okay, next one. You're in the same position. And you just scoot your boot away and feel the stretch in your shoulders. Scoot the boot. These are mildly uncomfortable as well, honestly. Whew. Ooh. Take a quick breather. Words are hard. No, it's okay, very hard. I'm gonna just ignore that. I'm gonna have to get a mod to mod my mod. Somebody ban him. Put him on timeout. Okay. This time feels a little bit easier. We're almost done with mobility, guys, and then we're gonna hit some banded abs next. He said Badnall. I'll just shut down the stream forever. I don't think I could. If anything went wrong with stream ever, I don't know if I'd be able to get it back up unless I like called like Grotlick or C-Dub and was like, help, help. Then he'd probably just mess with my internet. Hey, thanks for the follow. How's it going? We're finishing up mobility right now. Okay, so next one, you're on all fours and your outside arm goes and reaches through, and then you try and pull away. That makes sense, pushing your wrist into the ground.
It's almost time for our suffering to end. I'm finna go walk and look at the world upside down, upside down, upside down. I'm finna go walk and look at the world upside down, upside down.
Y'all, I'm shaking. This is so bad. He said I'd be getting a phone call if that happened. Baze, what's up? He'll buy a new PC and no will hide it from you. Yeah. Good morning. What's up, John? How's it going?
And I'm taking over. The clock is ticking. The wait is over. The pressure is on. The levee is broken.
He does not sound happy inside.
Just like the prophecy told him. I'm gonna put the world upside down. Upside down. Upside down. I'm gonna go over and put the world upside down. Upside down. Upside down. It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. I'm gonna put the world upside down. Upside down. Upside down. I'm gonna go over and put the world upside down.
All right, we got one more stretching the lats.
It's mine, it's mine, it's mine, it's mine. I stand before my kingdom.
Good morning. Love the hair. You look pretty. Hey, thanks.
I wanna dance in Eden and I wanna smell my flowers before it's ashes to ashes and dust to dust.
Trigger finger.
Maybe I'm delusional. I just want the world to be beautiful. I just want our bond to be mutual.
Dare you time me out? You were bullying, which is against the rules. I was saying Noel needs to be put on timeout. Biolithic, welcome in. How you doing today? Oh gosh.
For my sisters and brothers so that the kingdom stand together and we won't have to suffer. When it go upside down, upside down.
It might look like I'm praying, but I'm actually stretching out my lats.
Upside down, upside down, upside down. It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. I'm gonna put the world upside down.
Ooh, man.
Upside down, upside down.
My lats are definitely tight. This is bad. It's like borderline cramping. I'm just trying to stretch. Oh, that's pretty good. Not gonna lie, that was funny. I think the cat cow would have been better. Cat cow. When I'm transitioning from cow to cat, that would have been perfect.
Oh man.
All right, one more of those, and then we're gonna move to abs. Did anybody do any sort of this mobility with me? I'm just curious. Right now, I'm working.
This is what you wanted. And I thought it was love.
I do feel a little bit better, to be honest. That's only one day of mobility. It feels special. I only mess with people I like. I'm kind of like that too. That noise you made while in Chipmunk, I hope someone clips that. Oh. Am I a chipmunk? Oh, he said, oh, because he's saying Theodore's back. Okay. I was trying to figure out what you meant by that. I was like, what? I hope you guys love it. I should be able to see like a voice mod bouncing the sound. Enjoy it while you can. A SpongeBob voice would be funny too. Yeah. That would be annoying. I don't know how long I could. SpongeBob's voice is pretty annoying. Alright guys, I gotta pee and then we're gonna hit some abs next. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. I'm gonna put you guys on the be right back screen so you don't hear me pee again.
Someone else if this is over. Someone else will someone else to give me closure. So tell me if it's really over. But I think you should know.
Bathroom.
He's such a brat. I still sound like a chipmunk, don't I? Well, I'm just gonna keep doing my own thing. You know, I have the option to change it. I have the option to change it to voices. But you don't have the option to change it, is what you're saying. You sound like a chipmunk. Oh, you
Don't sound like chipmunk. Do I have like the steroid voice now? What voice is right now? Trent, eh?
I don't know what body is. Is it trend? I know. Doing. Double up. It's time to do.
Maybe too much. I don't know. We're gonna try it. I can't now. Hey, say, are you a god? That's the voice you have right now. Ray, when someone asks if you're a god, you say yes. Okay. You banded bicycles. Bicycles. I hope you guys are amused. I'm not gonna hit my head, right? Okay, we're kind of close. Scoop. Nope, I can't do that. My head's too fat. These say they're not supposed to slide, but they definitely slide. They lied to me. Are you not entertained? Oh gosh.
Moist, 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 moist.
You're disgusting. I can still hear it. You're terrible. No, you need to get back to work, okay? I don't need any of your shenanigans in here right now.
God that the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. London boy, but DC where I reside now. Put the time in while you always yelling time out. And for quit it, cause I know I'm coming with it. You were sitting, you were wishing I was handling my business.
The pizza rolls are cooking. I have nothing to do right now. Can't believe you're making pizza rolls again. Oh, I guess we do need to go grocery shopping. It's about time to go.
I love you, you love me. We're a happy family with a great big kiss and a hug from me. Do you want? You say you love me too.
I ain't doing that. I will give you some push-ups though. He woke up and chose violence. Is abs punching beneficial for the abs? I see a lot of people doing it. Maybe for like bracing. I don't know. I don't do it. I feel like that would be very painful considering I still have some ab separation. It would just be like punching my organs. All right, one more set of these and then we'll move to something else. I'm eating soup, not pizza rolls. Not beneficial to your liver.
Don't forget about me and all the things I could give to you, baby. But I guess you can't see.
Hey, Noel, what size band did you use for the dead bugs?
I'll be okay. I'll be okay.
Are you holding a purple or the black band? I feel like the black band is gonna be a little heavy.
I'm good either way. I'm good either way. What
Are you still listening? Or did you actually leave? I think this is gonna be too much. Maybe if I just did a single. Lee, what's that?
Don't forget about me and all the things I could give to you, baby. But I guess you can't see, making new memories with me. What happened to forever? Now we're not together. I know it's time you probably need a break to see if you went down whatever.
Is this the size band you used? Or did you go? Whew, it's tough. Just kill me. Slower? I felt like I was going pretty slow. Exceptionally slow. Gotcha. It was pretty slow. Feel it in my triceps.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head because there are so many things that I left unsaid.
Holy Schmoly Schmidt. All right, where are we at? Wish Elite, hello, how's it going? He didn't say he loved him, so he left. Noel knows I love him. I do need to give him push-ups for the bits. Ugh.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that
Oh my gosh. Why is this so hard?
if you are right,
I feel like I genuinely feel like doing it on the mat is harder because I have to stabilize more.
I'll find you in my dreams.
Oh. Yeah. I'm gonna do another set of those banded dead bugs. And then what else do I want to do? I don't think the heel slides are going to be challenging enough. But we'll try those too.
I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that it's not reality. Wherever we go, we'll always know.
Oh my goodness.
To the bottom of the ocean, yeah. Our song is running like
These aren't gonna be challenging enough.
let the current take us there. We've got the melody to set us free, singing dance.
Oh, okay.
We've got the
All right, let's start warming up for some daddy lifts. You guys ready for it? We got lots of mobility working today. Hopefully you guys benefited some from that. I know it's not the most exciting thing in the world, but it's very useful. Makes your body feel great. Dude, these deadlifts are gonna freaking suck. Yeah. Yay, deadlifts. My hammies are sore. At least I can. I have to go slow. Just stretching like to pick the bar up is gonna have to do a little bit more bend in the knee. Let's pick the bar up. Bend the knee. Oh, that actually sounds really good. That actually sounds really good right now. I want to watch some Game of Thrones. Let's have a watch party. Watch Game of Thrones. I'll make margaritas. We'll drink margs and watch GOT. I'm still salty at Noel for his TTS. So, legendary Rob Boss. I do subs for deadlifts, right? Well, I had the best day of my life on what day was that? Monday? I think it was Monday or Tuesday. I got like 100 and Monday. I got like 146 subs, and then I times that by 3 deadlifts per sub. I ended up having to do 438 deadlifts, and obviously I couldn't do that all in one day. So I've been breaking down the amount of sets that I have per day and doing so many per day. And to get myself just even back to like where I'm square, I have to do 12 sets today and 12 sets tomorrow, and then I'm gonna be square again. Hopefully we won't get another group like that. I mean, maybe I'll have to do some negotiating if this happens again. But yeah, I am very, very sore. Yeah, so how many is that? We said 8. What's 8 times 12? Is that 200? Is that what you're getting, Tamaraku? 8. Oops. No, 96. Yeah, we got 96 deadlifts today. I can't math. Oh, I read that. I read that as no pants, Ben. I was like, what are you not wearing pants? Nice pants, thanks. Yeah, these are cute. They're like a purpley blue color. They're really cute. This color is beautiful. Because I'm not huge into purple. I like the light purple ones that I have that I wore yesterday. Those are fine. No, I'm doing deadlifts at 185, which is about 65-ish% of my max. So it's kind of light, kind of not really light. Yeah, I did 200 deadlifts on Monday, and then I think I did 8 sets Tuesday. Yesterday we took a quick break because my hamstrings were destroyed. They're still sore today, but this doesn't happen that often, so we're just gonna go with it. This only happened like one other time, but that's when I was doing pull-ups for subs, and I did pull-ups for like a week straight. That's how I got these massive lats now. $96 at 225. My lower back is not sore, but my hamstrings are. My low back feels pretty good. Surprisingly enough, I mean, obviously my low back got a little bit sore, but it was mostly hamstrings. And my back, like my upper back. I think from pulling back at the top of the deadlift, pulling my shoulder blades together, my back, like upper back and stuff got sore. My lats got sore. It's like weird. But my low back was just mildly sore. Oh God, that feels heavy. Was hoping they were going to give me an out, but they're just here to enjoy watching my suffering. I mean, a deal's a deal, right? I said I would do 3 deadlifts per sub, so I never imagined I would get 146 in one day. That's just ridiculous. Okay. Definitely makes your legs look very strong. I bet if you kicked as high as you can, you probably knock someone out. I can't kick very high right now. Maybe when I'm not so sore, I'll try. Is it okay to do some light stretching after lifting as a cool down? Yeah. So I always do dynamic stretching at the beginning of my workout, and then I do static stretching at the end of my workout. So yeah, absolutely. Stretching is great. It's super beneficial for your body. If you guys don't follow me on TikTok, I actually posted about stretching yesterday, and I posted a lot of the benefits of stretching. I didn't even post all of them. Like, there are so many benefits to stretching. Yeah, it's really, really good. Definitely add stretching to your cool down routine for sure. Now I just want to do my workout again. Was a big fan of doing 100 reps total from exercise before, I would call it. Yeah, high volume can be really good. I don't recommend doing such high volume all the time because you can overtrain and it could lead to injury. I don't mind throwing in high volume in there, or a more controlled high volume, like doing 200 reps of something is kind of excessive in my opinion. But yeah, like I said, this doesn't happen very often. If this was happening on like a weekly basis, I'd probably have to change what I do like for subs and stuff. So we'll see if we ever get to that point. Periwinkle, yeah, periwinkle pants. But yeah, there was quite a few days where I went and was like, you know what, I feel like doing a 10 by 10 on squats today, so I've definitely done it, and it's a nice switch up. Speaking of hamstrings, does yours get so sore to the point it starts cramping up? Because he's getting mad. Why are you getting mad? Okay. It starts cramping up because whenever I do legs 48 hours later, my inner hamstrings get ridiculously cramping. It's so painful. It sounds to me like you maybe aren't doing enough on recovery. So you're either not getting, you could be cramping from a dehydration, you could be cramping from not having the right like electrolytes, ions. Remember, muscle contraction involves potassium, calcium, sodium. There's a lot that goes into it. So you could be doing that, or you could just be not recovering super well, maybe not getting great sleep. If you're not stretching after your workouts, not doing a proper cool down. There's a lot of things that can affect that. So maybe start testing the waters and seeing, change one thing at a time and see if anything helps. Matt one, is it Dedo? Hello, how's it going? Hey, Matt Dedo? I don't know. However you say your name, hello. Take care. All run time for me. Oh, it's run time. Okay, good job. I'm proud of you, Buzzing Ranger. You're gonna kill it. My sleep is definitely impacting my recovery. I want to dance country swing on Tuesday nights and it goes till 11. Yeah. That sounds like so much fun though. Almost worth losing sleep. Have your Wednesday be like an active recovery day. Don't lift on Wednesdays. Just Matt. Okay. Hey, what's up, Matt?
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Guy from Hawaii, welcome in. How's it going? Is Noel working right now? He just picked up the kids from, well, one of the kids from school, and he made them lunch, and I'm sure usually around 1 o'clock is when he's getting back to work. So from 11:30 until 1 is his lunch break, and he goes and gets the kids, makes some lunch, and then gets back to work. Is this your basement or living room? This is my garage, and our inside fridge broke a little while back, and we still haven't replaced it. So this is our garage fridge where we used to have all of our like supplements, and Noel had all of his beer. But now it's our only functioning fridge in the house. So whatever is going It's on its way. Yes. Excited, probs. It was in my prime and didn't want to continue it. Garage with Tron lights. Yeah. It's just a green screen. Well, I guess the LEDs are in here. Those are, it's not green screen. Okay, anyways. I'm gonna do some banded RDL for warm up my hamstrings since they're so sore. And we'll throw on the wraps and all that. I don't want to do too many warm-up sets because my hamstrings are already sore. I'm trying to keep the volume as low as possible. Yeah, my freaking hammies. What is that? Sakin Salu? Hello. I don't know if I said your name right, but hello. How's it going? Temuraku, how you doing?
Was it the voice? Was it the fire burning in me? All of the noise.
Can see gains from cutting. Are you cutting, Temuraku? Are you saying I'm showing? I look like I'm cutting? I'd be surprised if I looked like I was cutting. Nice shoulder definition. Hey, thanks. Is that upular? Is that how you say it? ACU, how's it going? Yeah, dude, my shoulders are pretty decent. They're a little bit, slightly bigger than I want them to be right now. I think once I cut though, cause I end up looking, smaller when I cut, but sometimes like shoulders and certain things, like when some of like my tricep weight, like when this fat goes away, it makes my shoulders look even bigger because the muscles stand out more. So, but my legs, when I cut, my legs always look skinnier every time. My quad looks like it pops a little bit. Like my lateral quad looks like it's popping a little bit more, but the rest of me ends up looking bigger. My legs get skinnier. That's where I gain. I have all my weight I gain here, but I do have some. I do have some in my arms too, just not very much. You? Yep. Hey. Well, sweet. I'm not eating a bunch of junk, so maybe, well, actually, I did have, scratch that. I had some chocolate last night. But I couldn't fall asleep last night after eating chocolate, so I'm not gonna do that again. I was like wired. I was like so tired, and then I ate chocolate, and then I couldn't fall asleep. My stupid brain would not shut up. It was super annoying. I was like tired, but my brain wasn't. It's probably about as good as it's gonna get for the hamstrings. Between mobility, stretching, and some warm-ups. I'm just gonna have to deal with it and hope I can make it through 12 sets today. Simon, what's up? I am on Eastern time, Eastern Standard Time. is 1 in the afternoon for me. By the way, thanks for suggestions on improving fat loss. My belly and love handles will take a while, but I will have to live with some loose skin. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, sometimes it just, like, there's nothing you can do about it and you just gotta make the best of it. I know that there's some stuff like red light therapy and stuff that's supposed to help with elasticity in the skin and stuff, but I mean, that can only help up to a certain amount too. If you had lost a lot of weight, then sometimes it doesn't always bounce back, but you got it. My day's been decent, I think. Work day is like me smiling from a small mistake, hearing my own stuff, and bother to ask coworker and stop her doing work. Yeah, I always have a hard time asking people for help. That's one of my downfalls for sure. To Morocco, I wait until I'm about to burst before I ask for help, and it's bad. 12 sets is light work. Oh gosh. I hope you're enjoying this, Conrad. You have made me suffer so much. I'm just kidding. Kind of. I'm very thankful for the subs. My hamstrings are not so happy, but you know. All right, here we go. Man, I drank coffee too close to the time that I had to work out, so now I feel like I gotta pee every 5 seconds. If I do this, yeah, I like it when it's on that side. Okay, cool. At least my hair's already up for deadlifts. That's great. Plan that out well. Hey, Heck, what's up? How you doing? We're about to hit some deadlifts. How you doing? You seem confused. Okay. I'm in New York. Yay! Eastern time. Eastern time club. Weird thing to get mad in workplace, but I'm used to it. Hey, Kafka, what's up? How's it going? All right, where's my pink marker? The marker of death. Got it. All right, you guys ready? Don't let me forget to mark my sets or I'm gonna cry. Okay. Set 1 of 12, here we go. Can't go too tight on the belt, because it hurts my abs still. So annoying. Pregnancy really does kind of set you back. Okay. Oh my God. Hopefully the first set or two will be harder and then it'll get easier before it gets harder again. Always feel like the first set or two when you're warming up kind of stinks. It was 35, so that was technically set through 6. Ooh, did I hear a follow? Where are we at? We're on 13. No, I'm in Tennessee, but I'm on Eastern time. Eastern time. Good form. Hey, thanks, Simon. I appreciate it. My hamstrings are very, very sore. So I was thinking I probably have a little bit more bend in the knee than I usually do. So I'm going to be talking about this and making a TikTok about this later, but I'll talk to you guys about it because I don't know how many of you guys actually follow my TikTok, but I was reading on this thing because I've been doing a lot of studying on when to do steady state versus HIIT cardio. Can you just interchange them? Is there certain times of the year that it's more optimal to do one versus the other? And it sounds like HIIT workout is, I always thought I would do HIIT workouts with like bodybuilding, like when I'm in like maintenance or a surplus. But it's actually really good for weight loss as well. HIIT workout is better, obviously, to do when you're bulking because it doesn't target muscles as much. It targets more fat, needs that quick energy. So there's this thing called the EPOC. Have you guys heard of it? Here we go. It's the afterburn effect. The acronym is EPOC, EPOC, excessive post exercise oxygen consumption. Have any of you guys heard of that before? Virtually what it is when you do high intensity exercise, you deplete your body of energy in the form of oxygen. So whenever you're done with your workout, you would think, okay, I'm done. I'm not burning calories anymore because I'm not working out anymore. Well, because your body gets so low in oxygen, for the next 24 to 48 hours, you're going to be consuming more oxygen, which burns more calories. So you're actually burning calories at a higher rate after you do high intensity workouts. So I thought that was really fun, really cool. I remember learning about that in my exercise physiology class way back in the day. But anyways, it was really cool to see that you burn calories for up to 48 hours. It said up to 48 hours, so not necessarily, like, it's not always going to be 48 hours, but up to 48 hours depending on the intensity and the length of time that you're doing it. But yeah, I thought it was really cool. So when you compare it to doing steady state, it's better for maintaining muscle mass. You end up burning more cardio or more calories quicker, so it's a little bit more efficient. And then you have the afterburn effect, which is really, really cool too. The thing I do like about steady state, since we are, I don't want to just hype up HIIT workouts, steady state's really, really good. If you don't have a ton of energy, like when you're in a cut and you can't maintain, have you guys ever been, I mean, you guys have been on a deficit before, right? Like your energy is kind of not there like when you're in a surplus. So trying to do super high intense HIIT workouts while you're in a deficit, to me, is just not really realistic, because I'm not only going to be doing cardio when I'm in a deficit, I'm also going to be still lifting. So by the time I do my lift and I'm on a deficit, I'm already drained. And then if I have to go and do a HIIT workout, like, that's just not going to happen. So I like steady state in the fact that it's really, really good. That heart rate that you have for steady state, that zone is really, really good for burning fat. It just isn't quite as efficient. But whenever I'm cutting, I always superset my exercises, my lifting. So I do like a push-pull. And so my lifting workouts, like, I'm done in like 45 minutes. Like, it's quick. So I'll do, like, say I'm doing a bench press, and then I'll do like a row. So while my chest is resting, I'm rowing. So I really don't actually get rest. I superset everything. So by the time I get through 6 or 8 exercises, when I'm cutting, the weight's lighter, I'm moving faster. I can get my lift done in like 45 minutes. And then I actually have the time to do another 30 minutes or so of steady state cardio. And me mentally preparing for steady state cardio is way easier than mentally preparing for a HIIT workout, because HIIT workout is like all or nothing, like let's go, you know, give it all you got. And steady state's kind of just like, oh, I'm just gonna be here and I'm just chilling for the next half an hour. You know, you throw on your music, watch the TV, kind of distract yourself. There's no distracting yourself during HIIT workouts. Like you were dying, like literally dying. So for me, I would say most of the year I prefer to do HIIT workouts because I'm all about efficiency, and the more time I have to lift weights, obviously I'm going to prefer that, and then I'll do steady state cardio during my cut. So if that helps you guys at all with your if that helps you guys at all with your, what's it called, questions, or like when to do what kind of cardio. And if you absolutely hate steady state cardio, don't do it. Just try and eat a high protein diet and do whatever kind of cardio that your body can do, because ultimately cardio is good for your cardiovascular system. It's going to keep you healthier. It's going to keep your arteries clean. And if you would rather not do cardio than do steady state, do HIIT workouts. So you got to figure out what works for you. Or if you're somebody who likes steady state and you hate HIIT, do steady state. Just like I said, eat a high protein diet so that you're not losing that muscle mass, or at least not at a fast rate. Here we go. Where are we at? Thought HIIT would exclusively use more glucose workout. Okay, so Rob, whenever your body will use glucose in the mitochondria to produce oxygen, so when you become oxygen deficient, it means that your body's out of glucose. So you're absolutely right, it does use your glucose, but your glucose stores run out, and then it has nothing to use except for until your fat starts kicking in, if that makes sense. I'm doing a really bad job at explaining it, but yeah, your body uses glucose to produce the oxygen and that ATP and all that. So yeah, it's great. Zone 2 cardio, exactly. So yeah, the zone 2 cardio is going to be the steady state, and that does burn fat, but the HIIT workout burns more calories, and it burns calories for the 24 hours, and it doesn't metabolize your muscle like steady state does. We do know that it's using fat over glucose for energy. Yeah, steady state is better for using fat over, it optimizes using fat over glucose. I'm doing that right now. 2 inverted sit-ups, yeah. I'm so exhausted. Yeah, HIIT workouts are, and I think that's why. So whenever you feel tired, that is your body telling you that you're low on oxygen. Your blood oxygen levels are low. So whenever you feel tired, like you do after, I mean, almost every Wednesday after I do a circuit, I feel like I need to take a nap. And it's because that high intensity exercising, you use those oxygen stores really, really fast. You deplete them, and then your oxygen consumption goes up, and then you have to refill those oxygen stores, the energy stores in your body. So it ends up burning calories for 24 hours, which is really, really cool. I do HIIT first thing in the morning before breakfast every other day. Yeah, so I hate all forms of cardio. So Jay Conrad, I have a friend who hates cardio, and I put her on a program where she just supersets her exercises, or she'll do like a cardio acceleration, and then she doesn't have to do cardio after her lifts. She gets cardio virtually like weight training. It's like a HIIT version of lifting weights. It's really cool. So if you hate cardio, superset your workouts or do cardio accelerations, like where it's only like cardio 30 seconds to a minute at a time. So like do your leg press and then jump rope for 45 seconds, and then do your next set of leg press, and then in between sets do your jump rope or your box jumps or something like that, just to keep your heart rate from dropping. Or you can superset, say you're doing squats and then you go and do, I don't know, something else, shoulder press or whatever it is, where you're supersetting and using 2 different muscle groups. But your heart rate stays high and it kind of just bounces like this, versus when you do regular weight training, your heart rate spikes and then it lowers, and then it spikes and then it lowers, steady state. So your heart rate's going to look a little bit more like steady state cardio, but you're lifting instead of like running or stair stepper, all the things that we hate to do. So yeah, there's a lot of different ways you can make it work. That's why I started doing CrossFit. CrossFit is a lot of cardio, but it's kind of hidden in the workout, where you're focused on what's the next thing, what's the next thing, what's the next thing. It's kind of like HIIT training. But yeah. Cardio acceleration is just keeping your heart rate high. So it's anything like box jumps. You literally can do anything. You could do high knees, you could do box jumps, you could do jump rope, you could do kettlebell swings, you could do wall balls, like anything that will keep your heart rate up. You can do the ropes, you can push sleds, like literally anything. Like there's like 1,001 things you can do, and you just do it instead of like right now I'm resting in between my deadlifts. It's resting a long time, but when you, instead of resting, you're doing something that's keeping your heart rate high, but you're not working the same muscle group. Just box. Constant movement. Yeah. All right, we're gonna do another set, and then don't be mad at me, but I gotta pee again. Okay, let's do 3. So yeah, I'm excited to make that TikTok and talk about the epoch. It's really cool. Yeah, because like mentally, if I'm like, oh, I only have to jump rope for 45 seconds, like 45 seconds of jump rope is super easy. And then when you're done with that, you grab a drink of water and then you hit your next set. It's really nice. Yeah, I know. I've been good about taking my trace minerals too. And so I don't know. I think I drank coffee a little bit later today, so that's the only thing I can think of. Is that maybe it's just, I don't know, from the coffee. Gotta teach Tay how to throw some combos. Yeah, I'm sure we will. One of these years when we go to TwitchCon, or you can come hang out for our birthday stream. All right, here we go. 2 of 12. Calisthenics is good for me, then cardio. Dude, calisthenics, man, are no freaking joke. It's a fitness stream. What does it look like? Thanks, Noel. Coming in with the save. All right, guys, 2 seconds. I'm so sorry. I'll be back in a jiff.
My body shaking with apology, but ain't nobody feeling sorry for me, not even me. should anybody understand? I made this whole mess with both my hands. I did all this shit myself. I created my own hell. Every fucking time I lose my mind, I'm leaving all the ones I love behind. I know I'm guilty, guilty, guilty. Don't look at me, don't look at me. I'm filthy, filthy, filthy. Can somebody kill me? Does anyone hear me?
Here we are. And we're back. Trace minerals, yeah. It's minerals I put in my water, and it's supposed to help me retain water so I don't get dehydrated as easily, because I was somebody who, if I drank water, oh my gosh, do I have a chipmunk voice? Oh, chipmunks need to go to the bathroom a lot. Do I have a chipmunk voice? I'm like paranoid now. So yeah, I put trace minerals in my water, and it helps me retain the water that I drink, because before I would drink water and I would literally pee like every 5 seconds. And I always felt dehydrated. I always felt tired and all that stuff. And so that helped me a lot. So something like adding electrolytes or LMNT. What is that? What's LMNT? I try and keep it as natural as possible, Junior Gun. So I would do either actual trace minerals, which is concentrated seawater, or I would do Celtic salt. Those are the two. Everything else, like I don't do the electrolyte powders. I think that it's a lot of unnatural stuff. It's got a lot of additives, a lot of stuff that is not optimal for your body. So do like concentrated seawater, and I honestly think the best thing out there is Celtic salt. Add Celtic salt to your water. Trace minerals is awesome. That's what I use. I really like it. So yeah, if you guys have a hard time staying hydrated, or if you're someone like me where you, as soon as you drink, you just pee every 5 minutes, your body just has a hard time binding that water and keeping it, so you end up just peeing. Like, it's so annoying. I used to hate it. I used to carry around a gallon jug, and I would drink it because our coach would harass us to drink a gallon of water a day. And I was literally just depleting my body of minerals and electrolytes. So when you drink too much water and your water doesn't have electrolytes in it, you're actually pulling electrolytes out of your body, and then you're causing even more issues. So yeah, if you guys are having any issues with like cramps and stuff, maybe try trace minerals too. I add high fructose, my gosh, fructose, corn syrup, and other additives in my water. Oh gosh. What do you like? Do you like sweet tea? Or what is it? Is it corn syrup? That's soda, right? I have healthy soda. Did you guys hear me? I found a healthier soda. I drink water. You drink water. I was like, what is that, like a soda joke or something? Okay. So yeah, if you guys are do we have any soda drinkers in here? Do you guys like love soda? Yeah, the poppies. They're popping. Is that too cheesy? I can't drink water. How come? FT W. I do on occasion kidney problems though. Yeah, the poppy waters I got. I don't know if I have any. Oh yeah, I have 2 left. I'll just show you the box because I still have the box. Have you guys seen this at your grocery store? They have a whole bunch of different flavors. Here's 3 of them, but they have like 6 or 8 flavors. But yeah, it's really good. The flavors that I got: strawberry, lemon, orange, and cherry limeade. Where's the ingredients on it? No. Yes, it has ingredients. So it's sparkling water, and then it has like apple cider vinegar, organic agave, natural flavors, lemon juice, and it has strawberry juice, stevia. So they sweeten it with stevia, and then it has the apple cider vinegar in it. It's really good. Obviously, the best thing that you can drink for yourself is water, but if you're trying to break the habit of drinking soda, which is really horrible for you, Poppy is a really, really good option. So yeah, I've tried. I had some friends, I was like telling them, I'm like, drink like the sparkling waters. Like, I don't like LaCroix brand that much. I actually like the Aldi brand more than LaCroix. I feel like it has a little bit more flavor, but anyways, they were like, it's not sweet enough, I can't do it, I can't drink it. And Poppy's like the hybrid between like a regular soda and a sparkling water, so it's nice. Squash FTW, because squash is so much nicer. You don't really get it in the US though. Concentrated fruit juice, you add water to make drinkable. And it's healthy. Grotlick, you used to drink like 3 sodas a day. I did. I used to drink 3 sodas a day too, and then I found out, like, so when I was young, I was probably like in high school, I didn't really think about like weight gain or any of that stuff, but I found out like I'm getting like more and more addicted to these. I was seeing it like I would drink 1, and immediately when I was done with the 1, I started getting like, oh my God, I need another one. And once I got up to 3, I was like, man, like no matter how many I drink, I'm never gonna be satisfied. Like I'm gonna just be drinking soda all day, every day. And I knew soda wasn't good for me. So I just ended up cold turkey, just got rid of it, and I stopped drinking it. It was like very, very hard. I had like crazy withdrawals. I had headaches. Like sugar is so horrible for you. It's bad. I'm all about the bubbly life. I love sparkle water. Anything that has any sort of carbonation, oh, I love it. I love it. That's like my sequence. I do coffee in the morning, and then I go into drinking my big gallon jug of water that has electrolytes in it. And then after I get tired of drinking that water, I go to like the sparkling water, and then I go back to regular water. That's like my sequence throughout the day. Once in a while, I'll have an afternoon coffee, which is glorious, but I don't recommend it because it interferes with your sleep. But sometimes it's worth it. But yeah, Bloomer, what's up? All right, here we go. We're gonna do set number, what? I think we're 3. Set number 3, 3 of 12. I have to finish 10 sets in an hour. I have to be done in an hour. Hopefully, I need to be done. I would prefer to be done before that, before the hour, because I actually have to make that TikTok, and I'm so bad at making any sort of anything. I have to do like 50 takes. It's bad. Every time I drink soda, it tastes like the water or a very high diluted water down soda. Yeah. Hey, Johnny Makes Tunes, what's up? For deadlifts. I'm glad I took yesterday off. Deadlifts are hard today, but they're not as hard as like Tuesday. I was struggling Tuesday bad. It says fructose, but yeah, it's healthy. Concentrated fruit, equally natural fruit sugars. When you drink it, it's 95% water. Yeah. Yeah, as long as the, like, per serving, the sugar isn't too high where it would, like, make my blood sugar, like, spike like crazy, I'd be all for it. Like those little poppy sodas. It's like 4 or 5 grams of sugar in the entire soda versus what's a normal soda? I don't even know. I don't even remember anymore. Isn't it like 35 grams of sugar per soda, or is it higher than that? I can't even remember. Anybody know? And where's my soda drinkers at? How many grams of sugar is in it? Actually, probably look on my phone. I have too much going on my computer. I'm afraid to screw something up.
Getting hype when I aim up. Elevating that game up. Stepping up to the top.
41 grams of sugar versus 4 in the poppies. That's just crazy. That's for a Pepsi. I think all of them are pretty close. I think Pepsi might be a little on the higher side. Slightly. I think it's higher. Yeah, 41 that's crazy. Hey yo. How you doing? That's some good sugar. I have such a sweet tooth. I really really like sweets. Not so much in the form of soda so much anymore. Soda got ruined. It was another thing, which I had my soda drinking under control before I had COVID, where like if we went out to the movies, we'd get like soda and a popcorn or something like that. But it wasn't very much. And big boy Benzo, how's it going? Who cares about rest? So, what's it called? After I had COVID, it like soda does not taste good to me anymore, which is a blessing in disguise. Once in a while I miss, like, man, I wish I could have like I liked vanilla Coke, was like my favorite. I really liked vanilla Coke. Liked vanilla Coke. I don't really like it anymore. It doesn't taste the same. But there's a couple of foods that don't taste like the same at all. The soda doesn't. Bell peppers taste like 10x flavor what they used to. And then some stuff I can't taste at all, like bananas. I can't really taste a flavor at all. I don't like diet soda. I'm really not a huge fan of artificial sweetener. If I do have to drink an artificial sweetener, it's probably gonna be stevia. But again, I just don't like to drink that crap. I'd rather have honey or maple or molasses or something that is more natural, lower glycemic index and all that. Ooh, I miss root beer. That was one soda I used to like. Sent you a picture of squash. A bottle can lasts several weeks. Basically drink root beer or cherry lemon sun drop. I know. You little butthole. I hate that. You know I hate it. Joel just came in here and grabbed a soda. because we're talking about it. He got these sodas that are called Zevia. It's like soda made with stevia, and I don't like them. They're gross. Puff bars on the go. What is that? That sounds good. Yeah, I'd rather eat my sugar like cookies or chocolate or something. The sweet beverages don't really do it for me anymore. I do like some lemonade once in a while, and that has a lot of sugar. Like a homemade lemonade is so good. But that's about it as far as sweet drinks go. We're a third of the way. Woohoo. What is it? Virgil's zero sugar root beer is made with stevia. I feel like stevia kind of has a weird aftertaste though. It's definitely, I would much rather have stevia than like sucralose or whatever the other ones are. I can't even remember. I'm blanking on the other artificial sweeteners. Name, I substitute soda. Yeah. I need to find a good protein bar that tastes good, that's like all natural, because all the protein bars, whenever I look at like the ingredients, there's always like 50 ingredients in them, and I'm like about to just start making my own if I can't find a good one. I saw, is it Transparent Lab? Looked like they had one that wasn't too bad. I really, really like RX bars. I wish there was a way. I wish their protein content was a little bit higher. That's my only complaint with RX bars. I think they taste really good. It's like 4 ingredients, like all natural. They use like egg whites and dates, almonds, chocolate, like natural chocolate, protein, no bake cookies. Yeah, I need to find stuff that's naturally sweetened. I know that like dates are really sweet and those ones are really good and they help hold stuff together. I use maple a lot. We use natural maple syrup a lot and stuff. And cinnamon isn't necessarily sweet itself, but it always tricks my brain into thinking that something's sweet. So I'll add cinnamon to my stuff a lot just to, because cinnamon is normally paired with some kind of like sugar or sweet. So it like makes me feel like something's sweet, which is fun. Love tricking my brain. Mix bars, top notch. Okay. That's a brand then? Can you get them in the States? Lumen Code, what's up? Oh, I've seen this one, yeah. Yeah, the Transparent Lab was really similar to this. 15 grams of protein. Yeah, I looked at this one and Transparent Labs. Ooh, and they use grass-fed whey. That's great. I think when I looked at their ingredients, yeah, it's not bad. What do they use to sweeten it? Tapioca syrup. Looks, yeah, it doesn't look bad. I would love, absolutely love to get sponsored by like a healthy brand like that. And I would eat them on stream literally every day. I would eat multiple on stream every day. I just eat those all day long. Like, come on. I need to find stuff I actually like. I don't want to just be like, get like a piece of crap bar, and I don't want to negatively influence people. Bought some peptides. Woohoo! They get delivered in less than a week. Yes! That's awesome. I don't want to get personal. If you want to answer this question, it's okay if you don't. What kind of peptides did you get and what brand? I'm curious. Or if you want to report back and tell us if it works in a few weeks. I think I've had people that started taking like NMN. They said it worked within like, they started feeling like a huge difference within like 2 or 3 weeks. I was like, dang, it's crazy. I think the NMN that I was taking just dropped in price, so I might have to snag some. Yeah, peptides take several months to see the effects. Okay. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure about peptides. I know that NMN people, I know NMN, you see results pretty dang quick. I'm starting from a dad bod and limited exercise coming off injury, but ready to get started again. Heck yeah. Well, I love that. I hope that the peptides work because the studies behind them have like, they seem like they are extremely promising. And I'm excited. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I plan on taking them one day when I can. Never mind. Etamine? Use NMN every day. Yeah. Yeah. I would like to do methylated, multivitamin, NMN, and peptides. I think I'd be all set. There's actually one more. I can't think of the name of it that I wanted to do. Dang it. I think our distributor has it too, and we were planning on adding it to our products. There's another one I was really excited about. I can never remember the name of it though. All right, set 5, here we go. Man, I feel bad for C-Dub. I was like, man, C-Dub, I haven't heard from him a lot, but then I remembered he's not feeling great. Resveratrol, yeah, that's it. Don't use it yet. Got a jar of it though. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna add that to our supplements. All of these things, I wish our distributor had like NMN and all that stuff. I would add it. Because I can control the price a little bit on those and not make it crazy outrageous. But if my distributor doesn't have it, then it's not much I can do. And make it cheap so that other people can benefit from it too. Yeah, my so I have a protein. I have a, a supplement company that they take care of everything. Like I obviously don't make the supplements. They make it and send them out. And and do all that for me. So yeah, they have so many products, and I can choose which products I want to have my name on. So yeah. Is it expensive? I think our stuff is very, very reasonable for what you get. We have some of the cleanest products. We have a SUPS, right? Command SUPS. I think that's it, right? Yeah. So if you click on that link, you can go check them out for yourself. I think we have some of the cleanest products. Non-GMO, grass-fed whey, protein. We have vegan protein. We have creatine. We have all the things. If you guys are interested in looking at really, really clean, natural supplements, go give our stuff a check. Go check it out. It's pretty great. And we priced our stuff quite a bit under the normal market value for stuff that is even in the same ballpark as ours. I tried to be very reasonable when pricing because everything in this world right now is so freaking expensive. It's just like, I don't need to pay for 50 subscriptions and barely, you know, paying like an arm and a leg for groceries and then have supplements be crazy expensive too. So we tried to be very reasonable when pricing our stuff out. And we're a relatively new company too, so you know, can't be so expensive. But anyways, so that was 5. We're about to start set number 6. We'll be halfway, making good time. Sorry, I had an appointment. What'd I miss? A lot of talking. When did you leave? We've been talking about, recently, we've been talking about supplements and peptides and all that. What is happening? What the hell was that noise? What was that? No idea. Noel, did you hear that? Do you know what that is? Oh, my TikTok live disconnected. Okay. Ruh-roh. It's not like very many people. I don't even know if anybody was watching anyway. It looks like just Noel's watching. We didn't hear anything on our end? Yeah. It said I got a notification saying it's trying to reconnect. Are we good? Have any of you guys watched? I'm still live. Okay, we're good. Sweet. Did any of you guys watch Dumb Money recently? You have a TikTok? I do have a TikTok. Click on that link that Noel just posted if you guys want to go follow me on other social media platforms so you can get your daily dose of Tay and you don't have to wait for me to go live. Missed about 2 hours. Yeah. So you missed, I'm assuming some of we did a lot of mobility. I did some ab work, like deeper core stuff, like banded dead bugs and stuff like that, just to keep my core nice and healthy. And then now we are doing more deadlifts. I just finished set, that was 6. Forgot to mark, okay. 6 of 12, so we're about halfway through our deadlifts. And then, yeah, that's about it. That's all I got. Hopefully your appointment went well.
I'm so scared to leave my house, so I can
Okay.
run free from this. Always being watched by you, and that's so inconsiderate. My privacy, does that exist? Probably haven't heard of.
Still waiting on my order. We one of our products was out of stock, so I waited for it to come back into stock, and I should have just put the order in anyways. I'm so excited to try my pre-workout. I've never been excited to take pre-workout before in my life. You woke up from nice dreams? That's nice. That never happens to me. I always have nightmares. Ever since I was a little kid. I never have nice dreams. They're always nightmares. I don't know why. I saw some mobility. Important piece. A lot of fitness people overlook. Yeah, I have like my 5 or 6 things I do daily for mobility, but some days that's not enough. Especially this week with the high volume of deadlifts. I needed an easier day. And today was back and bicep day. I did arms on Tuesday because my chest was sore. I didn't do chest. I did arms, so I was like, I'm not gonna do biceps again. I literally just did biceps. And my back is super sore from deadlifts, so I'm like, okay, mobility. And it was great. I was like borderline cramping up on a lot of the hip stuff when we first started, and then it feels a lot better now. Timu! Hello, how's it going? I see you on TikTok. Oh, it looks like this from here, yeah. I love it. I didn't know you had TikTok. That's awesome. How is it? The only thing I can see on TikTok is the chat. So it's hard. I feel like I'm just not as connected. Okay. I'm trying to think what I want. So we're having, oh, you followed me. Thank you. So sweet. So we're making grilled pork chops. I always thought that pork chops, because whenever I think of pork, I think of like a lot of fat and I think higher calorie, but pork chops really aren't that bad, especially if you barbecue them. If you get like the bone-in pork chops and you grill them. Noel made the best pork chops like of my life. Like I almost prefer having his pork chops over like a steak. They were so freaking good. Oh my gosh. I just get like the variety pack pork chop, bone-in pork chop from Sam's Club. We get like a huge pack of it. The pack is like literally like this big of pork chops. And I think he does like a Lowry's and paprika, garlic powder, pepper, and he lets the seasoning sit on them and kind of soak in for a little while, and then I think he top rack barbecues them, and they are so tender and juicy, like the best thing on. The flavor is just like heavenly. And so we're having that tonight, and I'm having asparagus. We're gonna saute some asparagus And I like doing fresh garlic, salt and pepper with my asparagus with a little bit of olive oil on them. Oh my gosh. And then I'm gonna have a baked potato. It's gonna be great. Although I do sub out my sour cream for Greek yogurt because we always have Greek yogurt in our house. Except for maybe right now. I actually think I use the rest of my Greek yogurt. But anyways, I sub that out, and then I do a reduced fat cheddar cheese, a little bit of salt and pepper, and then I do grass-fed butter on my potatoes, and so good. Sometimes we'll do a little bit of bacon bits on them. Pretty excited. I love being on a bowl because this is great. I love it. But yeah, you can eat a lot of grilled pork chops, and the calories on them really aren't that bad. I mean, it's not like chicken breast, but it's not that far off. Let's see. Hold on. They grilled. Okay, so according to MyFitnessPal, 4 ounces of a grilled pork chop is only 93 calories. Does that sound? That sounds ridiculously low, right? The leanest cuts of the pick. Or the shoulder might be lean too. I just pressure cooked a pork shoulder and it was not very lean, but it was delicious. Bone-in pork chop. Okay. So I'm getting a whole bunch of mixed. Some of them are saying as low as 95 and other ones are saying as high as 180. I would say 180 sounds more accurate, but still, like 4 ounces of pork that's pretty decent chunk of pork, and only 180 calories, which I find, with how delicious a grilled pork chop is, like I can't. They're so good. Pork chop steaks do be good. Yeah, so good. Unpopular opinion, but beef is overrated. Dude, lamb is so good. Lamb, I love lamb as well. I do like beef too. I like it all. My least favorite thing is chicken breast because it can get very dry. But I mean, I've had good chicken breasts that were not dry. I'm not gonna say the M word, but chicken breast is probably my least favorite. I love seafood. Love seafood. I love pork. Oh, chicken thighs, like dark meat chicken is like heavenly. Yes. I want lamb. I want all the things. Hey, thanks for the follow. Sorry, if you guys can't tell, I'm getting hungry, so we're talking a lot about food right now. But yeah, good stuff. Some good stuff. I ran out officially yesterday. I had a latte. I didn't have enough to make a full latte, but I finished my coffee bean sweetener for my latte, so I probably shouldn't buy any more. Maybe one more. I can probably get away with drinking one more container. Okay, so we did 7, so we're on set 8 of 12. I could probably get away with ordering one more container of sweetener before I have to get into cutting. Whenever I cut, I just do like minimal. I don't do straight black coffee unless I'm like really strict cutting, but that sounds horrible. I usually do at least 1 tablespoon of half and half in my coffee just to break up the acidity. But no lattes. All right, here we go.
with you, yeah, nothing really matters. Don't need money or time. I got feelings, I got those
4 sets left.
feelings,
Almost there.
feelings. I got feelings.
I do like a New York strip. Sirloin, whenever we do sirloin, we always do it in, I mean, I'll have like a grilled sirloin. It's fine. Has to be cooked like medium rare, or I don't even think I like sirloin at medium. It depends on the steak. I typically like medium cooked steaks for ribeyes, strips, T-bone. Fillets and sirloins, I like to be medium rare. But yeah, a good cooked steak, there's something really special about a really well-prepared steak. I feel like my lower back gets worked more than my hamstrings on conventional deadlift. Are you, do you have too much bend in your knee when you're deadlifting? Are you down here, or are your hips a little bit higher? Because here I don't feel my hamstrings at all. As soon as I go here, my hamstrings are fully engaged. So maybe you need to just raise your hips a little bit higher. I don't feel it in lower back like at all. I feel like straight hamstrings. Is that normal? I used to feel it in my lower back more, and then I had a CrossFit coach told me to raise my hips a little bit higher, and then I started feeling it in my glutes and hamstrings more, and not so much on the lower back. Because you would think that, if you were coming like from, you're starting from here, it seems like it would be more pressure on your lower back, but it's not. I don't know how. I guess because your hamstrings get engaged more, then it takes less pressure off your back. But yeah. Dude, I know I'm hungry right now. I really want to go have like a grilled steak right now. I was just thinking about it. I was like, oh man, like a really juicy ribeye sounds so good right now. My natural creatine, or like a grilled like sea bass, something really bougie. Oh man. I made this, well, Noel grilled our sea bass, which can go horribly wrong if you don't do it right. Sea bass is really good pan fried too, or seared, whatever. But if you know what you're doing, grilled sea bass is heavenly. And then I made a really good lemon Parmesan, like white sauce to put on top. Oh my gosh. I like that. It's like what I imagine what heaven's like, eating in heaven. Oh. You are an absolute ass. You guys are not allowed to talk about In-N-Out in my stream ever. Ever. That is like, that's like a swear jar. That's like saying the M word. That's worse than saying the M word in here. I cannot believe you just brought up In-N-Out burger knowing that I cannot have it. At least not for a few years. I'm so mad right now at you. He's gonna take a picture and post it in Discord later, just watch. That's what my sister does. Every time she goes to California, she takes pictures of her eating King Taco and In-N-Out burger, and she sends it to me every time. Makes me so mad. I've never had In-N-Out. Oh, it's so good. Cody had the one in Texas and he says it wasn't that great, but dude, you're gonna have a 3x3? Actually, honestly, I think double doubles are my favorite, but I want like 2 or 3 of them. And I also want animal style fries and a chocolate shake so that I can destroy the top the animal style fry, and underneath the fries on the bottom that don't get all the secret sauce on them, you take those fries and you dip them in your chocolate shake, and then you eat the other 3 burgers that you have, and it's just like, it's heavenly. You dip the fries, you eat the fries on the way home, and then you destroy the 3 burgers that you ordered when you get home. In-N-Out, I thought Tay was in Texas. I am not in Texas. I am in Tennessee. You're thinking of Joe. I think Joe Workouts. There's somebody else in Texas. Oh, Cece. Cece and Joe, I think, are Texas. Not me. I'm in good old Tennessee, but they just moved their headquarters to, is it Nashville or Knoxville? We're gonna have In-N-Out here soon, in a few years, hopefully. But the thing that's gonna be annoying, because there's no other In-N-Outs anywhere near here, like trying to go and get food from there for the first few, like the first year that it's open is gonna be so freaking obnoxious trying to get food from there. That it's not even gonna be worth going to. So even once it's open, I'm not gonna go, because I'm not gonna wait in line for 3 days to get a burger. And the service, like with that many people, trying to serve that many people that fast, like the burgers probably aren't gonna be that great, because people are gonna literally camp outside in their drive-through waiting for them to open. I might do that. I might do that. I'll get one of the Jeeps that have like the little pop-up tent that goes on top. I'll just do one of those. I've never had it, so I'm perfectly fine with people talking about stop it. Oh God, I really want In-N-Out now too. I need to go eat. I visited Buc-ee's first time in Knoxville on my way home from Nashville to DC. I love their beef jerky. Dude, they have so much stuff there that's good. Like, I saw like cinnamon rolls like the size of my face there. I was like, I need one of those. I do like, they have like the giant cups of like fruit and cheese too, so I always grab some of those because it's so much better to like snacking on that stuff than just like fast food and junk. Like, I get burned out on fast food so quick whenever we're traveling. So I like that they have like other options, and they have like real food there too that doesn't feel like fast food, so it's nice. I've only had Whataburger once, and it was in Arizona, and they put so much mustard on my burger that I literally couldn't taste anything else. It was like a mustard sandwich, so, but that's my only, I can't really say Whataburger is good or not. That one experience I had was not good, but people rave about it, so it's gotta be something about it that's good, right? Yeah. I've had a Big Mac and it seemed not too bad. Yeah, Big Macs are fine. They just need like okay, so I ordered a Big Mac once, and instead of like, you know, the patties on the Big Macs are so like thin, like they're really like thin. I got the 2 quarter pounder patties on the Big Mac, and it was actually good. So next time you guys go to McDonald's, order the Big Mac with the quarter pounder. Oh, what happened to my camera? You guys don't have secondary angle right now, sorry. I wonder why it's not working. It's fine. We don't really use that camera anyway. But anyways, next time you go to McDonald's, order it with the larger patties on it, and you can thank me later. If you are ever in a situation where you have to eat McDonald's, because it should not be done unless you're desperate. I'm a fat kid inside. 3x3, then a 2x2 for a snack later. No, you gotta just destroy both of them right there. The 3x3 is good. I like a well-rounded burger. When it has too much of something, like I've had some burgers where the patty on it was like that thick and I didn't even enjoy it. It was like way too much. I like balanced burgers, and a double-double is perfect. I followed CC because of the suggestions section, but have not caught a stream. She streams in the morning before I do, like a couple hours before me. I think she's normally on around 9 a.m. Eastern time, I think is when she gets on. So yeah, I like CC a lot. She's great. this is why I like to work out, to combat my bad eating habits. Yeah. Dude, I love some freaking food, man. I try and eat healthy as much as I can so that when the opportunity comes where there's something unhealthy that I really want to eat, I just eat it. And I don't feel any remorse at all. I'm like, you know what? I deserve this. All right, here we go. Set 9.
In the corner of the room,
7.
not ready to resume, 'cause I
Ah.
don't wanna be alone, but I'm not feeling
At least I only have 12 today. Better than 25. Oh, fighter for all. You were doing so good, wasn't it last week? You said you did really good. You didn't order anything bad. And you did really good. Or was it the week before that? It's bad when I'm cutting. I'll go a week where I'm like, dude, I just killed it. And then like the very next week, my cravings will be so crazy. I'll like go and eat everything and be like, dang it. So I've definitely been there. I binge ate some chocolate last night. I think I had like 10, probably at least 10 pieces of chocolate last night, like the tiny little Dove chocolates. So, but I paid for it. Could not fall asleep last night, so I got crappy sleep because I wanted chocolate. So now I feel motivated to not eat chocolate today. So, you know, yeah, I'm gonna be better today. I've been weak. I'm sorry. Hey, just get back up and keep trying. You got it. Hey Maya, sorry I didn't say hi to you earlier. I meant to comment on your thing and then the TV scrolled up. Hello Maya. Where was your first comment? Hold on, I missed it. Hope you're having a blessed Thursday. I am having a blessed Thursday. It's been great. I got so involved in talking about In-N-Out Burger. Oh man. So how's it going, Maya? How you doing today? Oh my goodness. So I have a chicken burrito bowl and I have soup. Do I want a burrito bowl or do I want soup as my second lunch? I have first lunch before stream and second lunch after stream. I don't feel like the soup is terribly hot. I mean, maybe. I haven't calculated the macros for the soup, so I don't know where it sits as far as carbs go. It has hominy in it and tomato paste. What else? Got some veggies. I feel like the veggies are pretty low carb though. I don't think it has a ton of carbs, minus like the hominy is probably is carbs, right? I'm not entirely sure what hominy is. It looks like corn. Soup is for when you want to get comfy. I did have soup before stream, so maybe I'll do my burrito bowl. I made this chipotle sauce. I tell you, chipotle pepper. Oh no, I don't have Greek yogurt. Dude. Yeah, no. I'm not having my burrito bowl without my chipotle sauce. But the chipotle sauce is the chipotle pepper and adobo sauce. You take like 2 of those and Greek yogurt, lemon juice, or lime juice, sorry. Salt, pepper. I feel like there's something else in there. Anyways, you mix all that and fresh garlic and you mix it together and it is so good. So good. I made a marinade for a steak the other day. It was like the easiest marinade in the whole world. So I got a can of the chipotle peppers and adobo sauce. I put it in a blender with lime juice and water, and I blended it up so it was like really watery. And I put it in a Ziploc bag and I threw my steaks in there and I let them marinate for a couple hours. It was so good. So I did a sirloin and then I let it marinate in there for like 3 hours, and then I cooked it in like my pan, and it was really, really good. So if you guys want a good steak marinade, that is super easy. Life Coach Andy, how's it going? Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. And Unshaped Snow, thanks for the follow. I got a lot of follows today when I was doing mobility. It was great. Appreciate you guys. How the deadlifts come in. So we just finished set number 9. So we have 10, 11, we have 12. We have 3 sets left. Conrad, we are almost there for today. Made a batch of beef stew a few days ago. It was so good. I do love beef stew. I'm not huge on stew, but since we got the pressure cooker, like all soups and stews and anything that involves any sort of meat has been absolute heaven. So I told you guys about my pork roast. That was like a game changer for me. I use the Instant Pot for 35 minutes. Yeah. So whenever I make my homemade refried beans, you used to have to pre-soak them in water like overnight and then like cook them in a pan. And it would take like an hour to make these freaking beans. And now I just put the beans in the Instant Pot with water and I pressure cook them in 35 minutes. I literally just dump that in there, press a button and let it cook. And then that's it. Whenever they're done, I take them out and I mash them. I add some salt. It's like the easiest thing in the world. I've been lurking, by the way. Hey, thanks. I didn't realize you left. I'm sorry. Just napped for 2 hours. I know, I was just talking about you. I was like, where's C-Dub? And I was like, oh yeah, I forgot. He's not feeling good. Dude, the pressure cookers are so good. I've been posting some of the recipes for my pressure cooker on Discord. The pork roast by far is like my favorite. I have a chuck roast one I do in the Instant Pot too. I have a whole chuck roast and I sear it. And then I do, in my Instant Pot, I do the saute mode. I'll do a little bit of grass-fed butter. I'll do onions and garlic and saute those. And then I slice my chuck roast up and I put it in the Instant Pot with 2 packages of onion gravy, and it's like 2 cups of water. And I seal it and I pressure cook it. Oh my gosh. The meat, like literally you press your fork into it and it just like, you don't even need to shred it. It just like, the meat is like so tender and it's super easy. You literally don't have to do anything. Like I sear the steak and I put it in the Instant Pot. And then the gravy packets, like all I have to do is like dump them in the Instant Pot. Like it takes like 5 minutes to make the whole dinner. And then I do make mashed potatoes or something on the side with it. But like as far as like the meat goes, it's like the best thing ever. It's so good. I love my pressure cooker so much. I have this lingering headache that won't go away. Oh no. Do you have like a sinus headache or something? Like, do you have like a cold? I don't want. If you have like a stomach bug, you don't have to tell us. I tried to buy a couple pressure cookers for my family for the holidays, but then I realized that I'm buying too many at one time. That would alert the authorities. Oh my gosh. Dude, Dion, that's great. Mixed with flu-like symptoms. Oh no. So I had like a cold and flu when I got sick right after Noel. It was so weird. I had like all the symptoms of a fever, but I didn't have like, it wasn't like a stomach fever. It was like I had a cold, like my body ached really bad. I had fever symptoms and like my nose was running, my eyes were burning. It was like really weird. All right, here we go. Set 10.
Baby, it's whatever. All this ever but you long gone, it don't matter. Right inside, that's been the deal. The light of your back, I disappear. But if it don't play that for me, I'm not
Ugly girl faces. I'm making ugly faces. Not ugly girl faces. I'm making ugly faces.
to tell me you know
Y'all, I'm over these deadlifts.
the weight of you.
I am so over it. Watch, as soon as I complete these deadlifts, I'm gonna get more subs. I'm just gonna switch my subs to something else. It's just gonna change every day. I'll be like, today we're doing sit-ups for subs. Today we're doing handstands for subs. We're singing for subs. I won't actually ever do that. You guys will never hear me sing. All right. We got 2 sets left. We are almost there. I hate being sick. Dude, once your kids start going to school, everybody is sick all the time. You just gotta embrace it. It's so annoying. They put me down for 2 months. What put you down? Oh, hold on. Don't do so many if you're really over it, though. I hurt my lower back with deadlifts. No, it's not. I mean, yeah, it's heavy, but it's not like my body can't handle it, because I am all for, like, as soon as my form starts not being where it needs to be, like oh god, like doing it the other day when I hit like 25, I was like, I'm starting to like really lose form because my body is so fatigued. I shut it down. I was like, no, that's it for today, and all of that. So yeah. What are your goals for hips? For hips, like booty, adductors, abductors. Sorry. What kind of hips we talking about? The booty hips, the wide or the shelf? My abductors are pretty large. I need more volume this way. My abductors are popping though. Oh, I did a whole bunch of hip mobility work at the start of stream. We did how long? We did mobility for a long time, like an hour at the beginning of stream. Trying to think what else. Yeah, we did 1, 2. Yeah, we did 8 different mobility workouts for hips. We did some shoulder mobility work, and we did a little bit of abs, and now I'm still doing deadlifts. Deadlifts for days. Sugar spun. How's it going? Do I know you? I feel like your name doesn't ring a bell. Have you been in here before, have you? Doesn't say your first time. Oh, hello. Welcome back, I guess. Okay. You got this. Okay. Question. Do you think high volume, low intensity can work on fixing the first stages of dad bod? So if it were me, if I had a dad bod, what I would do if I was sedentary, I would if I was not working out regularly before this, I would start on a program that was easier, where I wouldn't get like obnoxiously sore. So I would do like a 3 sets of 10 to start, and then I would move it up to 4 sets of 12, and then I would start lowering the reps. So I would then go to like a 4 by 8 reps and start going heavier. I would move towards going heavy. I don't recommend people jumping straight into a 4 by 6. I feel like that rep range is pretty dang heavy. But I would focus on building as much muscle mass as I possibly could. And then once I felt like, you know what, I have pretty good muscle mass, good size, then I would switch the gears and I would go full force. Okay, I'm gonna eat a high protein diet so I don't lose the muscle mass that I just worked so hard for. But then I would do really, really hard cut after that. So build as much muscle as you can, and then maintain a high protein diet, and then go on a cut, and then lose all that excess fat. Yeah, I would try and safely work up to lifting heavy weights and putting on as much muscle as you can. And that's gonna be doing stuff that's gonna optimize your, hold on, there it goes. That's gonna be stuff that you wanna do that's gonna optimize, like HIIT workouts helps with boosting testosterone. Heavy lifting, high intensity weight training is gonna help boost testosterone, which is gonna help build muscle faster. Even like cold plunges and stuff like that is going to help with like HGH levels. Getting good sleep is going to help with HGH. So if you start incorporating all these healthy habits into your life, your progress is going to exponentially change. So if you're somebody who's like sleeping like 5-6 hours a night, your diet's crap, you're intermittently working out, you're not going to see results. So you need to really buckle down and say, you know what, this is going to help me see results faster, and this and this and this. And try and incorporate as much of those into your daily life. And I mean, trying to incorporate all of it at once sometimes is overwhelming. So add one on, and then in 1 month, add something else on until you have like a really, really solid routine. Because you want the most bang for your buck when you're working out. You want to see results. And there's so many of us that are working a lot and have a family, and we need stuff to work efficiently. So yeah. What are some exercises you do to build abductors? So abductors is going to be, hold on, I need to take my belt off. Abductors, if you don't have access to a machine, or you just don't want to do, if you don't want to do the abductor machine at your gym, because people have like made it like, oh, that's like a girl workout. So abductors is anything where your leg's going to be moving up laterally. I like to bend over so it incorporates some glutes too. But yeah, so like doing this, that's gonna be working abductors. If you have like a cable, do cable. You could do like cable leg raises like this, lateral leg raises. That's gonna work. You can see my abductor firing right here. That's gonna make your hips wider. Lower glute is gonna be when your glutes are like lengthened. So like whenever you're doing like the hyperextension, you know, the machine where you put your feet in and you hold a plate and you do like a hyperextension, or even like a reverse hyperextension where you're doing it with your, what's it called? So the glute hamstring extension is going to help. Romanian deadlifts is really going to help those lower glutes. I feel like bridges really help. Yeah, clamshells help. Those incorporate glutes a lot too. The abductor machine at the gym too, if you go to like a commercial gym. I don't know if I've ever been to a gym that didn't have an abductor machine. You can do them seated in there too. Part of why I went for peptides immediately is to help build and support muscles from the beginning. Yeah, exactly. So if you do an amino acid blend, if you're on peptides, if you have a high protein diet, all that stuff is going to prevent you from losing muscle mass. Because the more muscle mass you have, the higher your metabolism is. And then when you go on a cut, instead of eating 1,600 calories, a cut for you might be like 2,000 calories like it is for me. My maintenance calories is right around 2,500 calories. So if I want to go into a 500 calorie deficit, which is a pretty hefty deficit, I can still eat 2,000 calories, which is, you can eat quite a bit of food for 2,000 calories. If you're smart, you're eating stuff that's lower calorie, like chicken breasts, and sweet potatoes, honestly, are pretty low cal. Like, there's a lot of things, and they're very filling. So if you're smart, eggs, egg whites, that stuff is very low cal. Cottage cheese, Greek yogurt, you can eat quite a bit of food for 2,000 calories. So the goal, obviously, is to get your metabolism as high as you possibly can, and then your cut won't hurt so bad. At least that's what I do. But I like to eat, so. Yep. Peptides, all that stuff is just gonna help make your results grow exponentially. Trying to get rid of mom bod, and I'm not a mom. Oh, that's so funny. I love it. Yeah, being consistent is really the biggest part, and then learn as you go. So I've done clamshells before and side. So whenever I do side lunges, I don't feel it in my abductors as much. I feel that side lunges, I feel in my lateral quad. Like, I guess I do feel it a little bit. It's more in like, yeah, I guess it's in my glute too. But I feel it more in my quad. Like, my quad is like really hard, like firing more than my abductor. So I try and keep it more isolated by doing like the abductor raises. You can even do like fire hydrants where you're like on the ground and put a band around your knee and do like banded fire hydrant stuff. I do cable fire hydrants where I put one of the wrist wraps or the ankle wraps on my ankle, and I do that too, and that'll hit abductors. No, we are not talking about collagen peptides. These are, I don't know what exactly to call those kind of peptides. They're virtually like it's not I don't want to say performance enhancing because it's not a PED, but it's peptides. They're like building blocks in your body that help with promoting like youth hormones, promoting weight loss, muscle retention, energy, ATP production, all that kind of stuff. So it's more than collagen peptides. It's a different kind of peptide that we're talking about. We were talking about them earlier in stream. Let's see. I didn't mean side lunges. Side lunges does hit the outer glute, so I'm sure, I feel like abductors do kind of get worked in there too, but I feel it more in my lateral quad, but it works that whole lateral side, which does include your abductors. Side squats with band at the knees. I'm trying to imagine that side squats, like a side step, band side step in a squat position. Amino acid peptides, there you go. Thank you. Band side step, okay. Yeah, those definitely, like lifting your leg up and sideways, that motion is controlled by your abductor. So yeah, any kind of motion where you're going to be moving your leg up laterally is going to incorporate the abductors. Okay, we got another set. I think we're on 10. We just finished 10. I think I just had 2 more, right? I think we just did 10, so we have 11 and 12 still.
Yeah, you mess me up inside. It's like your energy was kissing my soul back to life, was living. Now it feels like every part of me is died. Yeah, you're gone without a trace. You left me where no one can find me. There's no sign of life out here. I scream and it goes
silent. I fight so hard, but I can't find my way out. Lost all dimension and time. I'm losing my mind in this ghost town.
Oof. Poor set.
Every message that I send you, you just leave.
So my plan for tomorrow is to work glutes. We might do a little bit more accessory work since we're doing deadlifts today. So more of like the cable kickbacks, fire hydrants, kettlebell swings, stuff like that tomorrow for glutes. We might do some single leg, lightweight single leg, bridges, things of that sort that are a little bit lighter weight. Give me some time to recover a little bit, and then we'll see how we feel. Tomorrow for deadlifts, we'll either finish them up tomorrow or we'll hit them first thing Monday morning and get them, get square. Get square, that's gonna be my new thing. Smashed it. Oh man, you guys are awesome. Okay, do we have, our stream time is gonna be coming close to an end, so if anybody wants to check and see, is Heej, here, actually I can check, I have my phone. Heej Bajeej. Yeah, and that girl, I've been starting stream earlier, so I've been ending earlier, so she hasn't been on the same time as me. God, except for that one day. I should have just rated her that one day. Like, she might, 20 minutes. I need to text her and tell her to get on. Here, let me text her. Tell her, go live. She's streaming today? Yeah. So the other day, she's not on. Yeah, I think she gets on closer to 3. So the other day I was about to take a shower. I had one of Noel's shirts on, and I'd had it on for a while. Well, I went to like go get undressed to take a shower, and on my shirt there was a little Lego dinosaur head. It was probably like this big, and the mouth on it opens and closes. My son had snuck it on me. He like had it like biting my shirt, so I had this tiny little dinosaur like hanging onto my shirt, and it was on there all day. Like I was like going to the grocery store, like going a whole bunch of places, and I had this little dinosaur like attached to my shirt all day. I was like, oh my gosh. Noel was like, I thought you knew it was there. I was like, no, how long has it been on? He was like, all day. I was like, oh my gosh. That thing didn't fall off all day long. It was pretty impressive. I was like, wow, Lego's really stepping up their game. All right, she's not on. Come on, Heej. We'll try again tomorrow if she's not on. I got one more set, and then I gotta make a TikTok after this and go eat. I need some food. I really want an In-N-Out burger now that Tomo talked about it, but can't have that. All right, friends, here we go. Last set. Well, last set for today. Oh gosh, now I gotta sneeze. Of course. Thank God that's over. Time to go to the gym. Woohoo! Oh man. I'm done. I'm done gymming it today. Through to the last set, yeah. I remember the first day. The first day I did deadlifts this week. Not first time ever, first time this week. I did deadlifts. The first 10 to 12 sets didn't feel that bad. And now it's like from the very first set recently, it's like, oh my gosh, like my body's like, not this again. Anything but deadlifts. All right, it doesn't even see that she, doesn't even show that she saw my message. All right, guys, we're gonna rate out. Let me see who's on. Who's on? Bye, friends. Bye, YouTube. Bye, TikTok. TikTok. Bye, my Kick friends. Twitch friends. I love you guys. Let's find out who's on. No, we're not gonna go there. Crazy. Okay. All right, guys, I love you. We're raiding out. Make sure you guys go say hello and give our other friends your support. At least stop in and say hi. Like I said, tomorrow we're doing glutes, and yeah, love you guys. Have a good one.